A strong spine gives you a stable mind? Interesting. Hi, I'm Amanda, and I'm sending a little video out from South Africa, from my studio, Chitta Shanti Yoga Studio. And I have been teaching yoga for the last almost 20 years. I've been a student of the practice for over 20 years. And this is a little share on the amazing benefits of how yoga helps create stability in the mind, soul, emotions, and just total overall balance. And that's kind of where I come from in my belief in aligning to our center, what is at the center. So somebody today just sent me a little bit of information about breath work and psychology. And interestingly, yes, breath work actually is an incredible practice. In the traditional yoga practices, the idea was to have a stable spine before manipulating the breath, because our spine is full of nerves, and a lot of times we don't have a very strong spine. So when we start doing the asana practice, that we actually start to develop strength in the spine, and our mind, our brain, is connected to the spine. So when we start to have a strong spine, we start to actually stabilize the mind, the brain, and then we can actually start to work with our breathing, our conscious breathing. So breathing for a very long time is unconscious and sometimes quite shallow. So the asana and the yogic practice helps develop consciousness around our breath before we begin to manipulate the breath, which would be pranayama. So the yoga practice is a long-term practice. It is an amazing practice, but when it's done here and there, compartmentalized, where we don't connect the physiology with the respiratory, or think that they are separate, then we can get into a little bit of instability. So what I say is, if you're a yoga practitioner or you're looking to practice learn more about the yoga practice, I highly recommend looking at asana, which is the postures, before you begin your breathwork practice, just to create a stable spine. Once you have a stable spine and you feel strong to sit upright in your spinal column,